The Strangers, Chapter 3. I know. I take full responsibility in watching this. I knew going into it that it was gonna suck, but I'm a freaking completionist and just too damn curious to see how it was going to end. And like a dumbass in a horror movie who just has to walk towards the noise and die. That's me when it came to this movie. And it actually, this whole me watching this entire trilogy was a mistake. My God, dude. I'm gonna say this right now. Do not watch this. I'm begging you. Be it a novice or a diehard horror fan, it is a total waste of your time and one of the worst trilogies ever, in my opinion. But seriously though, this was bad. I mean, just stupid to the 10th degree, man. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna rant a little bit, so just bear with me. So the thing is, after the second one, you know who the killers are, and for some reason, throughout this movie, the third one, like I said, you know who they are. You know exactly who they are. Thing is, they're still wearing the masks. The mystique is gone. You aren't scary anymore, and you know the cop played by Richard Brake, who's always playing the bad guy. He's part of the whole thing. You just know it, dude. I mean, you find out more of the killers' backstories, all three of them, which was bland in the first place. And the victim named Maya, she didn't learn from the past two movies and continued on making the same mistakes. I mean, dude, how dumb do you have to be? Seriously, though. Or should I blame that on the writing? I mean, obviously blaming the writing, though, but I'm just saying, just watch, you're just like, why? Why are they making her make the same mistakes, though? They're having her make the same mistakes. Why would you write this character in such a bad way? And they tried to swerve you in so many different unnecessary ways towards the ending, making you think that it would end in a certain way, and it just, regardless, though, it just didn't work. And the worst thing about this movie, they wanted you to learn the backstory of the killers. They really wanted you to learn the backstory of these killers, dude, and what motivated them, and why they did what they did. And honestly, it just made things worse, though. I mean, I'll put it this way. Remember Rob Zombie's Halloween movies that came out back in the day? How, he tried to give Mike Myers a backstory and whatnot, or find out, why, what his backstory was as a killer and whatnot, And honestly, though, sometimes less is better. And it makes the monster even scarier. And that's what made the original Strangers film so much better, because you had these random people terrorize this couple, and their only answer to why they were, why they were there to kill you was because you were home. That's some scary shit, dude. And not knowing who they were behind, I mean, dude, that's some cold shit to hear before you die, right? Right before they stab your ass, they just say, yeah. Sorry, but yeah, you were home, and now we're going to just take turns stabbing your ass till you die. That's some cold ass shit. Not watching these killers as kids becoming friends because they both like to kill each other, kill people, and later meet the other killer friend because they share the same fucked up ways. I mean, I'll tell you this. Sometimes it does work, though, but in this case, no. Especially when you have a really good original one that came out, I think, 2008, 2006. No, it just doesn't work. But I can say I'm glad it's over. We can move on now. Oh, man, dude. It's been a rough 2026, dude. I mean, we're barely out of we just got out of January. I mean, what's going down, man? We got Scream coming up, dude. I'm gonna say this right now, and I might have to eat my words again, but I'm gonna say it anyways, though. I am not watching Scream 50. Whatever number they're at right now. I know it's 7. I'm just being ridiculous. I mean, I'll look at spoilers, when it comes online, because it's going to happen. But I don't want to sit there and waste time find out who the killer is, though. And then also, they're going to do the same shit they've done in all of them, where you're going to find out who the killer is. They're going to talk their shit forever. Talk and talk and talk. Why they hate these characters, why they hate this and that, blah, blah, blah. While Nev Campbell or whoever, the protagonist is, figures a way to kill them and move on. It's just... Please let it be the last one. Oh, my God. Please. But, yeah. Anyhow, though, that's all I got. I only have a recommendation after this one, dude. I'll recommend some nastiness later because I got to get out of here. It is what it is, though. But, hey, hope you guys have a great week, though. I'll have another video upcoming pretty soon. Got some more movies to check out, though. But, anyhow, though, that's all for today. Stay nasty, my friends, and I will see you at the next one. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe.